many dreams, books, millionaires, ideas, skills, unfinished accomplishments are in the grave. Take a moment and think, what am I doing between the dash? You have to move right now because tomorrow is not promised. Join the Divine Connections movement in a couple of ways. 1, download the app for free. 2, subscribe to Divine Connections magazine. 3, if you have a book, a product, a service, gospel music, business, health and wellness product, church, or anything creative, join the Divine Connections movement VIP and make a commitment to join a network that supports others, give you major exposure, customer retention, and customer engagement. To find out more about VIP, text 336-338-8903 or email divineconnectionsmagazine@gmail.com.
Divine Connection Marketing is a 500 Fortune company that can always connect you to the right connection. Check them out.
Businesses all across the planet are looking to make connections with people. Well, guess what? Divine Connections magazine is helping businesses not only walk in their purpose and passions, but to get connected to their potential. That's right. You've got to connect to your potential, and you can make it happen now because it is time to know your worth. As you get connected to people all across the planet, Divine Connections magazine will make it happen. And get featured in the magazine today and get your copy now, because there's no other time than a divine time to get connected to Divine Connections magazine.
Great day, everyone. Welcome. I am your host, Deloris Williams with Divine Connections. So excited that you are here. Make sure you like, share this broadcast. We have a lot of great things to share with you today. So Divine Connection is a faith-based and inspirational magazine that comes out quarterly in print as well as online. We connect with different businesses, entrepreneurs, gospel artists, praise dance, vendors, pastors, authors, anyone that's doing something great in the community. So we love spreading good news. We also have 2 events a year, one in March, one in October. March is my anniversary, and I'm so excited about that because Saturday, March 25th, mark your calendars, at 11 a.m. at Beyond Measure Ministries, 904 East Main Street. We're going to have Divine Connections 13th magazine anniversary. So it's right close to Burlington. If you're in the Triangle area, it's right there in the middle. So listen, we're going to have vendors, we're going to have sponsors, we're going to have moms, we're going to have a men's panel talking about mental health, life, and challenges. We're going to have some quartet groups, and we're going to come together, network, and worship together. Tickets are only $10. So I want to see you in the place. We'll tell you a little bit more about that as we come. And then in October, we have our Bring It event, where we bring in choir, where we bring in mom dancers and praise dancers, and then we do vendors and youth vendors, because we also want to make sure we include our young people. All right, and so make note of Saturday, October the 14th is our event this year. So we have October 14th. That's in Hall River, and then we have Saturday, March 25th. And that is in Hall River as well. All right, so take note of that. All right, so I am so excited. We have our interviews on Wednesdays between the hours of 3 p.m. and 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then we have our app is now available. So go to your Play Store or your Apple Store and type in Divine Connections magazine, and you can now download our app. We also have a store, an online store with apparel, hats, hoodies, shirts, and so much more. So I would love for you to go shopping at Divine Connections store. So we'll talk a little bit more about that. Meanwhile, let's get into a little bit and show you what happened in October at our October event. Hold tight. Awesome, awesome. So that's just a little taste of our October event. All right, so now let me share a little bit about our store. Look and see what you can purchase from our store. Here are some of the items. Awesome, awesome. So we definitely want you to shop at our store. And so again, mark your calendars for this upcoming event, Divine Connections 13th magazine anniversary, Saturday, March 25th at 11 a.m. Check this out. It's going to be on. We're having vendors, mimes, gospel groups, a men's panel, and sponsors. Our groups are the Power Boys, the Anointed Ones, Marvin Bobbitt and the Rising Sons, Terrell Brown and the Gospel Express. Our mime ministries are Jared Terry, Greater Is He Mime Ministry, and Jerry Linsom Jr., No Limits. Our men's panel, David Dickens, Corey Rawlinson, E.J. Stewart, James Montague, Maurice McDonald, Marcus Holly, Milkins Tyler, James Allen, and so much more. Come and support this event. If you want to be a sponsor, text 336-338-8903 or email divineconnectionsmagazine@gmail.com. You don't want to miss this. See you there. Awesome, awesome. So listen, you do not want to miss Divine Connections 13th magazine anniversary. Get your tickets. It's only $10. All right. divineconnections magazine.com/events. Go there and purchase your tickets. Only $10. And if you would like to be a vendor or a sponsor, let me know that as well. We have a couple of more spots for that March event. I look forward to seeing you there. Awesome. So let's get into it. How do you stay connected with Divine Connections? Go to our website at divineconnectionsmagazine.com for updates and news. Our Facebook page is Divine Connections Marketing. We're also on Instagram, so follow us there at Divine Connections. And then we have our YouTube channel at The Divine Connections. And make sure you subscribe and click the notification button so you'll be notified when we are on and available. Again, if you're interested in advertising in the magazine with your business, your church, your organization, or your community, please let us know. We do provide advertisement spots and they last for 3 months. So if you're going to get in for this next issue, we have just about 5 more days for you to get in. Text 336-338-8903 or email divineconnectionsmagazine@gmail.com. If you have not done so already, you can order our magazine, which is available now on the site divineconnectionsmagazine.com/subscriptions. So we have hard copy and we have digital copy as well. If you would like a hard copy, you can change the quantity and the number of copies that you would like and to order more so you can spread it around to your community, your churches, your barber shops, your hair salons, and so much more. Okay, we would look forward to sharing great information. Also, if you would like to be on the show as a sponsor and you have a 30-second commercial, we would love for you to be a part. We do that agreement with a 3-month agreement plan upon approval, and we'll put you on before the event, before the interview, or after the interview, and we will have you run. We will run your information for 3 months. Okay, so you can email me at divineconnectionsmagazine@gmail if you are interested in being a sponsor, and it's only $150, and that covers for 3 months, and you'll be on before or after the interview. Now, if you need a 30-second or a 60-second commercial for your business, we customize in that as well. So for your business, your ministry, your book, your gospel group, or your event, if you need a 30-second or a 60-second commercial done, let's make that happen. Send me an email, and we will make it happen for you as well. I'm also blessed to have written my second book, which is called The Key Connector: How to Build an Empire, helping people. And I talk about how I have built the empire as well as accomplished things in my personal life and how I do what I do. So, if you want to know how I do what I do and make it happen, is with the help of the Lord, and all of my information is in here. So, read up on how God has blessed me to build this empire, okay? And then, or you can on Amazon, or you can go to the link below, or you can actually inbox me and I can mail it out a signed copy, okay? And we are also blessed to have this year a journal, which is called Making It Happen. You are a divine connections, because you are. We write the vision, make it plain, execute, and then we celebrate. God has been good to all of us. And then we want to look back and see what we have accomplished with the help of the Lord. So go ahead, get your copy and journal with us, okay? And I'm grateful for that opportunity as well. Again, don't forget to go to our store. Check out the apparels, the hats, the shirts, the pillows, the socks, all of that, cups, mugs, blankets, all of that is on the store, bit.ly/divine connection store. And last but not least, don't forget to also go download the app. It is now available on Google and Apple. Type in Divine Connections Magazine, install it, as well as create a profile, right? So you can be seen and people can know who you are as well, and you can connect that way as well. We have a lot of great things going on, so make sure you govern yourself accordingly. And so now, for the great part, is our special guest is in the house. She has been to one of my events. We have connected. She's doing great things in the community. So let's bring on Miss Latasha. Great day.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good. Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Oh, you are very welcome. Very welcome. So glad to have you here. So tell the audience a little bit about yourself and where you're from.
Okay. My name is Tasha Bethea. I am a native of Sanford, North Carolina. I am a clinical social worker for early intervention, an author, playwright, business owner, and most of all, a child of God.
Come on. I love that, most of all, a child of God. That's
Mhm.
definitely number one. And we know that you can do things through Christ that strengthens us. So
Oh,
whatever He
yeah.
gives us to do and gives us our thoughts and our ideas and our creativity, we can make it happen.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. So I was impressed when you came to the event and everything. You had your banners and your books, very professional and everything laid out. So what do you want to start with? Let's start off with the book. Tell us a
Okay.
little bit about what the book is all about.
Okay. So I have a children's book series, The Historical Adventures of Miles and Lena.
Mm-hmm.
And what the book is about is a brother and sister duo that have their great grandmother's hope chest. And in the hope chest, there's different heirlooms that transport them back in time. And they see different historical events take place in history. And they tell the story from a 10-year-old and a 13-year-old's perspective.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. And so, where is your book located now?
So it's available on Amazon. I also have copies that I can actually sign and mail also. But that's where their host where they are at this time is Amazon.
Awesome, awesome. And then some of the other things you do, elaborate on that as well.
Okay, so what led to the development of the historical adventures of Miles and Nina is my stage play, Black 365. So I started doing Black 365 back in 2006. It started out as a play for some children that at a group home that I was working in, and it kind of just blossomed. The Lord connected me with other singers, dancers, African drummers,
Wow.
musicians, and so it has grown over the years. And so we're actually having Black 365 at the Durham Arts Council on June the 10th of this year. So we're excited to be back on stage and
Congrats.
just sharing our history, because right now we're in a time where people want to take history, black history, out of the schools. And so we're really advocates for the importance of knowing who we are, because when we know who we are, we tend to walk to a different drum. So I'm just excited. I look forward to just bringing the production back. We've been on hiatus since 2020. We had our last um, production on 2019 at Uptown Chicken and Waffle in Spring Lake, North Carolina. We did a dinner theater. It was awesome. We had a great time. And then 2020, COVID came and we had to stop for a little bit. But now we're back and we're
Okay.
excited.
Awesome, awesome. That is great things going on. So what's that
Oh
date
yeah.
again?
June the 10th.
Okay.
Doors open at 4 o'clock. Show starts at 5 o'clock at the Durham Arts Council.
Okay.
hmm
Awesome. Love that. Love that. Definitely keep me posted. And what else do you have that you do?
So outside of being a playwright and an author, I have a business that I do. I bring some events to the community, like paint parties, open mics, karaoke, just different things. Cause I'm in Sanford, North Carolina, so it's a little rural area, not a lot going on. So I'm just trying to bring some wholesome, family-friendly events into the community. Actually, one year I had a community softball game. So I'm just doing different things to bring family together and bring the community together in a positive way.
Awesome. I love that. And that's always good. Kids love to come and connect in a positive
Yes,
atmosphere and let people know there are great things going on in the community and you can be a part.
absolutely.
Awesome. So if someone was interested in being maybe in the film or coming to the event, how can they connect with you?
They can reach me at my email address, which is divine.connection 15.5 at gmail.com. They can also text me. My number is 910-703-5936. Or they can follow me on Facebook or Instagram.
Awesome. And what else would you like to share?
Well, I just want to share a little bit about myself. Growing up, I um had issues with reading. So I always had to go into a class to have one-on-one tutoring and things of that nature. Even in high school, I was in the lowest level of English. And so to be 43 years old and an author of a book, I just want to encourage somebody that regardless of where you started off at, with God you can do all things. In 2 Corinthians 12:9, it says that his grace is sufficient in our weakness, because that's when God's power is the greatest, is through our weakness. And so I just want to encourage somebody that maybe you don't feel that you're in the place that you should be or have the resources that you think you should have. But with God, all things are possible. And if you just give it to him, he can make something out of nothing. So I'm a witness to that, just like Apostle Paul, that he took his weakness and did something great. And I'm just excited about all the things that God has pushed me into, because as a child, I didn't want to be in the limelight. I wanted to be in the back somewhere hiding. So just to be able to share my story, to tell other people that God has a purpose and a plan. And when he has it, it will come forth like gold, basically.
I love that. I love that. Believe and trust in yourself and put God first, and He will make
Yes,
it happen.
absolutely. I totally agree.
Awesome, awesome. All right, did we cover everything? Did I miss out anything? Anything else?
I don't think so. Again, thank you. I appreciate it.
You are very welcome. I'm so excited about what you are doing in the community. Great things. And give that date one more time. That's event that's going on in June.
Okay, Black 365. It's free, open to the public. It will be at the Durham Arts Council in Durham, North Carolina. It's on 120 Moore Street in Durham, North Carolina. Doors open at 4 o'clock. Show starts at 5.
Awesome. Any last minute encouraging words?
No, just trust God, believe His plan, and walk it out.
Come on, walk it out. Love it, love it, love it. Well, listen, thank you so much for being on the show. And then just share your experience. You were one of my vendors in the October event last year. How was
Yes.
that experience for you?
I enjoyed it. The mind, it was a warm event. Everyone was so sociable. Everybody was just so kind and helpful. I just had an awesome time. So if you have not experienced Bring It, I suggest that you get your ticket, become a vendor, do whatever you need to do, and be a part of this awesome event that takes place every year because God is bringing it.
Love it, love it. And back to you. Don't forget about her event in June. She's doing great things in the community, making it happen. So definitely stay connected with this awesome young lady as well. So glad that you're here. So hold tight. I am Deloris Williams with Divine Connections. Make sure you stay connected to the number one divine connector, which is Jesus Christ. And we'll be right back.
Hey, we've got exciting news from Divine Connections Marketing Services. Now you can create your own custom video commercial for your business or organization. It's time for you to win. Your product or service is someone's solution. So get the attention of your potential customers now. Choose from a 30 or 60-second commercial today. Just email us at divineconnectionsmagazine@gmail.com and we can get started. Connect today and let's get started making your custom video commercial now. Divine Connections Magazine. Get major exposure for your business. Is someone looking for your service? Do you need networking? Are you a gospel artist or a ministry? Do you have a major event that you want to promote? Divine Connections Magazine has the solution for you. We can distribute to residents, businesses, churches, and online. Don't miss this opportunity to expand your marketing locally and around the world. Find out more about us at divineconnectionsmagazine.com. Get your spot in the next issue of Divine Connections Magazine by emailing us for details at divineconnectionsmagazine@gmail.com.
Make sure to like us on Facebook at Divine Connections Marketing. Follow us on Instagram at Divine Connections.
Let's get it started now.